will I have time to mourn what I've become? A new corporate shellac with a stapler gun, and I'll write out my letters that give me Godspeed, and I'll worship upon my own altar of greed till all families break up and all buildings come down, and all letters I write come back address unfound, and leave a small open beneath my office chair. I'll find myself spread out caught up like a whale, and I was born a man, so that's who I became, trading death for money, fearing only change, altruistic visions behind a concrete wall, borders in my body as I wait for them to fall. The tragedy of the dream are 10 times scored for their name was drawn out to be young warriors. All love became casual, tears became dry as they took up their birthright and saw their dreams die. And you must understand that my life is cursed. I have lived all my dreams, I grew gold from the dirt, and yet still there's an emptiness inside my chest. So why not just give in, let the fat whale digest? And I was born a man, so that's who I became, trading death for money, fearing only change, altruistic visions behind a concrete wall, borders in my body as I wait for them to fall, to fall, fall, fall. What the fuck is up, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? My name's Everybody's Worried About Owen. I'm here to play a couple tunes for you tonight. Is that okay?
Yeah!
Oh, fucking yeah. That last one was the first song off of my new album, Nuna Maker's Swing Set. I always want to say Parable, but that's the song. This next song that I'm about to play is the first song I ever released. It's about a movie called The Basketball Diaries, starring the now very problematic Leonardo DiCaprio, but the movie's good. Yeah, this one's called The Soccer Journals. I hope you enjoy it. I've been watching that one scene from The Basketball Diaries over and over again, and I'm thinking that it could be me if I had made a different turn instead. I'm feeling like I dodged a bullet, and I walked into another line of fire. Sure, it didn't kill me, but goddamn if it hasn't been hurting for a while. And I'm sorry if I'm being too pushy, sorry if I'm coming off insane. I just need someone to turn to and all my friends figure out with their time of day. So if you could just respond once, that would be great. It's a felony in Florida to own a fake ID. So tell me, am I guilty if I change if no one is near me? And if I'm guilty, baby, tell me that you're not guilty too. Cause if I'm doomed to be locked up, at least let me think that I knew you. Let me think that I knew you. I'm fishing into the zeitgeist and I'm only pulling out cliches. I can't shake this empty feeling that I'm an actor on the setting stage. Seeing a white and I am not sure how much longer I can go. Reimagining old faces, faces you already know. It's a felony in Florida to own a fake ID. if I change if no one is near me. And if I'm guilty, baby, tell me that you're not guilty too. Cause if I'm doomed to being locked up, at least let me think that I knew you. Let me think that I knew you. Watch Cheryl bang on the door frame. Produce a sobbing man his Mother's Day. And maybe in the next day you'll find yourself a little bit of business. God knows I feel the same. And it's a felony in Florida to own a fake ID. Thank you. A little guitar swap-a-rooski. While I do, I apologize for the rain. I have made it rain in every single city I have visited so far on tour. I don't know what it is. I think I might be a witch. I don't know. But yeah, it's been torrential downpour after torrential downpour. And I'm just really glad you could all make it out tonight, despite the inclement weather, despite whatever else is going on in your lives. Thank you so much for being here. This next one is off of my new album as well. It's a song that I wrote when positivity seemed to be a more reasonable idea. I wrote it when I thought, you know, people need a message of like, we're going to be able to overcome this, and now that doesn't feel so genuine, but I still think positivity has a place in activism and in overcoming all of the fucking shitty legislation that's been going on, so this one's called The Gravedigger and the Nightingale. I hope you enjoy. River has been dragged all across my back. Peeled my skin, displayed my ribs like angel wings on a rack. It's funny living like this, cutting my teeth on borrowed chains. It's funny living like this, The gravedigger and the nightingale, symbiotic thrall, as he cleans the rotten muck off of his shovel. It sings a simple song. Oh, why they all have to go and leave us is all our cross. But if this is the cross that we have to carry, let's finish the job. Let's finish the job, let's finish the job, let's finish the job. If I held your hand, would that be okay? The world is falling out in the ashtray. Our dirty mattresses with Victorian bedding. Doomsday sirens will be the 1,000-hour wedding. But then again, a mattress is still a mattress, and Nuka-Cola Quantum isn't real, but we're still fucking here. The gravedigger and the nightingale in symbiotic thrall, as he cleans the rotten muck off of his shovel. It sings a simple song. Oh, why they all have to go and leave us is all our cross. But if this is the cross that we have to carry, let's finish the job. Let's finish the job, let's finish the job, let's finish the job. 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 Thank you so much. This next one
that I've ever written. It's about outgrowing people in your life. It's about dealing with trauma. It's about a lot of things. This one's called Abandon the Hospital. I hope you enjoy it.
They told us the dam was gonna break. Pack up all our things and evacuate as soon as we can. You said that it would all be fine. To stick around and enjoy the ride. Life is short anyway. The moms were all running and holding their kids who knew that they'd never see home again, and I didn't want to leave, but I still had answers to questions I needed to know. Abandon the hospital, leave the records to drown. I'll get as far as I can from the ocean, and then I'll build up my own town. Abandon the hospital. It's my choice to make. These sterilized walls make me want to give up, and the beds are all empty anyway. My fridge has been empty for a while. You'd say I have to eat, and you'd smile that smile. The flood came and turned it all to dust. It's hard, it's really fucking hard, but I must the Sistine Chapel of your collarbone. The David of your eyes, it has all been lost to history. And why am I surprised? I needed someone to grow old with, 'cause I still felt too young. And at the gallows you said, don't leave me here. I cried, I turned and run. Abandon the hospital. It's time to grow old, away from the people who tried to care for me. I'll die in bed alone. Abandon the hospital. It's my choice to make. These sterilized walls make me want to give up, and the beds are all full anyway. Abandon the hospital. It's time to grow old, away from the people who try to care for me. I'll die in bed alone. Abandon the hospital. It's my choice to make. These sterilized walls make me want to give up, and the beds are all full of people who need them more than me and more than you. And we still got dreams to live and lose. So come on, let's go. Get out of your bed. For once I will not accept an end. Abandon the hospital. 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 Abandon the hospital.
Thank you. Fun tip, you don't need a guitar stand, just put your guitars on the floor, they'll be fine. This next one is one that connected with a lot of people, and I'm very grateful for that. It's a song about when someone you know is struggling, and you're also struggling, but you don't want to show that you're struggling because you need to help them out. This one's called Gut Punch / Don't Meet Your Idols. All the good people are gone, or at least the ones I know. I think that's nihilistic bullshit, and my friends have told me so. I feel guilty being hurt, cause there are other people hurting, and those people really need support right now. I cast a stone out on the water, and it came back to me, and it broke the laws of physics, but I kinda wish it sank, cause when you break what can't be broken, there are people who get hurt, and those people really need support right now. Every time I see a fire, someone putting out the fire, but I will not let my grandparents bury their grandchild. It's a struggle back and forth, and I'm learning, but it's happening by force. It's 4 a.m. and I'm fucking tired. The holes in these socks have been there for a while, but I keep holding on. I guess they fit my style. I've been walking this road and I'm getting pretty tired. I've been walking this road and I'm getting fucking tired. Don't meet your idols. They said that you might have your flaws, but I didn't listen. And I bowed at the base of your feet like some sort of lost kitten. And I watched how you treated your friends, my mouth filling with bile. But karma's a double-edged sword, and you lost at your trial. Don't meet your idol. Don't meet your idols. Thank you. Can y'all hear my guitar okay? Is that good? I just want to make sure. This next one, before I start it, I want to talk about something a little serious. There's a trans genocide happening in the United States right now. I know a lot of people at this point who have lost access to healthcare and to housing because a bunch of dickheads in charge want to start a moral panic instead of actually doing their fucking jobs. Specifically in Florida, where I've been located for a couple of years now, it's getting really bad. So I would just ask you, if you're a cis person in the room, to check in on the trans people in your life, and if you're a trans person in the room, be fucking kind to yourself because it's rough out there right now. This song is about when people come into your home and fuck shit up, and how that feels. This one's called Nunamaker's Parable. There was a wanderer who found his way to God. Or maybe it was Lucifer under some false facade. Broken down and tattered, compound fractures in his sleeves. Two souls nailed together, but he never seemed to bleed. With one desperate push, his poor diaphragm forced out a bleed. He said, one home burned down, one fell apart. One met a flood, and one was nothing from the start. Weapons built against me, well, they all seem to fail. But weapons built against my home, they always will prevail. So leave me my liver and leave me my skin. Leave me the way all those other homes did. Believe me, it's all only by definition. I don't want to feel anything. My neurons are snapping like catgut strings. A symphony of agony. I don't want to hear it, I don't want to sing, I don't want to breathe it completely. I am mourning, so break me anew. Well, I'll find every sick fuck I can and I'll make them a deal. With no conscience, I'll make money and I'll lie and cheat and steal. And that money won't bring happiness, but let me ask, what does? Cause I found a place and those sick fucks, well, they turned it to dust. And if I can have justice, I might as well join the unjust. Well, the floorboard smelled like lemonade, prepared for our arrival. The air was clean and crisp, just like tonic for survival. Well, I wrote my name in charcoal on the bathhouse where we cried. But now I'm broken fundamentally, and nobody gets why. So give me what choice you got, give me your meds. Give me a cocktail to setting my head. Abandon all hope of my mortal salvation. I already took that from me. The sky was an angel of morning tea, with languid shiny curls of aquamarine. And when I close my eyes and when I dare to dream, when I think I might shatter completely, I can feel them in my hands, but I can't go back again. My neurons are snapping like catgut strings. A symphony of agony. I don't want to hear it, I don't want to sing, I don't want to breathe it completely. I am mourning, so break me anew. Turns out that the guy he found was just a little girl, sitting on the swing set. Just a little girl. She said, "Mister, you look tired, I will let you go, but first, I think that what you're asking for, it just might make things worse!" Thank you. Holy shit, Pittsburgh. Y'all are fucking amazing. I've been looking forward to this show for a long time. Thank you to the Mr. Roboto Project. Thank you to St. Agatha. Thank you to the Last Arizona. Thank you to Human Petting Zoo. This lineup is fucking stacked. I'm super excited to finish up the set with y'all. I've got two left. One is mine and one's a cover. So, this last one is a song that is very near and dear to my heart because of the response it got. It was used as a trend for a while for a lot of trans people to share their chosen names online. It is a song that means a lot to me, even though I wrote it in like 20 minutes in my dorm room. This is Moss. I hope you enjoy. Everything's coming up roses. Everything's coming to a bitter, bitter end. I'm searching for the problem and I'm looking for a positive. Maybe I'll see a few old friends with more faith in God, I would tell you that this was the rapture. We've been left behind, oh why are we so young with tired, sunken, baggy eyes? So I'll give myself a name, something stupid and pretentious like moss spelled with a C. And I'll hope all the cool kids that graduated but stay judgmental will finally accept me. And I might be flying home today, but I'm not going home. 'Cause everything I thought I knew has proven to be wrong. And I'm desperate to the point of flying straight into the over-drinking nights that leave you feeling torn. I'm leaving for New York. Step off the plane, hop into the sedan, and return to the house. Not a kid, not a man, screaming, everyone here for the 84-5. Where complacency rules, and the kids probably die if they stray from the mark. If they keep themselves clean, and they tore down the park. Now I'm stuck in my dreams, and I might be flying home today, but I'm not going home. 'Cause everything I thought I knew has proven to be wrong. And I'm desperate to the point of flying straight into the over-drinking nights that leave you feeling torn. I'm leaving for New York. An orange and yellow armada of delivery trucks is all I can see from the window of this Uber. I'm reminded that the world won't stop for me. But no one ever really stops to think I might be flying home today, but I'm not going home. 'Cause everything I thought I knew has proven to be wrong. And I'm desperate to the point of flying straight into the over-drinking nights that leave you feeling torn. I'm leaving for New York. I'm leaving for New York. I'm leaving for New York. Thank you so much. I'd like to invite the last Arizona up on stage while I tune my guitar. I really like ending my sets with covers because all of my music is a love letter to bands that have come before me in this scene that I absolutely adore. I wouldn't be here without all of the other people who have made music before me. And I just ask that if you are a person who doesn't usually come to these types of gigs, please keep coming. Your local music scene needs you. I need you. And thank you for being here tonight. Now I'm going to tune. Emma, do some light crowd work for me.
Well, if you've ever been to a Last Arizona show, you know that I'm well known for my talking. Very good at that. Very good at that. Yeah, Owen and I did this cover with zero practice when we went on tour back in May, and it just got progressively a little bit better each night. But now we also haven't done it in a month and a half, so we're gonna rock and roll. See how it goes. Your tune. You need to go mine.
It'll be sick.
I got you. Owen Trawick.
So how about that airplane food? It's not an airplane, and it sure isn't food. That's the part we were supposed to laugh. Thank you for making me feel better. Anyway, there we go. Thank you, Emma.
You're welcome. Remember when that bus fell under the street?
That was the day I decided to move here.
That rips. That was like shortly before I left, I'm pretty sure.
I was like, hey, we need this for a few hours later.
Okay, so you're not familiar with the bus.
I'm not familiar with the bus.
Explain the bus.
Okay, so there was a sinkhole in Pittsburgh, and a bus fell into it. I saw the wonderful artist Not Finished has a bunch of prints out there, and there is a print of a tarot card that says the bus on it, and it is a bus falling into the street. And if none of you buy it, I'm buying it tonight.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. All right, a song.
Open the curtains, singing birds, tell me tear the building. Hold on. Yeah. Open the curtains, singing birds, tell me tear the buildings down. You felt blessed to receive their pleasant sound of things that break, make you cringe inside yourself. There's a child counting stars in their time out of their day, in the corner of their frames. They're encased in a losing of a grain of themselves, pushed against the and flow. You got it. Wave goodbye and watch it go.
Show me the honest, proper way, disarm predatory gaze. Suck and try, never say she ain't, and you've been misused, been rewired. You're sure, sir, got it now. Just remember when you call me to come, take a deep breath and then jump so fragile our bodies, so concave, working self-destructive ways. You shot from the hip and missed, detaching from all of this. In physical pictures you remain, spiral around yourself and figure eight. I recall at every new beginning, I search for a way out, don't we all? Existentialist recall, turn it all dichotomies and truths that I gave. I felt wrong in many ways, didn't heal, just got harder every day to be still, to be passing through the throes in a daze, feeling heavy, feeling cold on my skin, in my hand-me-downs, wearing everything that had those pills that you gave me. Didn't do a thing, I just slept for years on end. Fuck! So if I call, should I beg? Cause I'm desperate here, couple steps from the edge, I can't seem to burn bright enough. All that I'm left alone, we're all alone, grab a hold. No, I said tonight, what the fuck do I know? I had a chance to become something beautiful and I choked. Thank you so much. I've been everybody's Worried About Owen. I can't fucking wait. Thank you.